Well, May is right around the corner. And there you see the NCAA tournament resume for Virginia Tech. Really strong strength of schedule, Andrew. And there you see the wins against Quad 1 and Quad 2 teams. There's a lot to like there.
Yeah, absolutely. Virginia Tech, we touched on this last weekend. Again, Duke and maybe a little different outcome. Had a great middle game down there. Really good comeback for the Hokies. But you take a look at those bigger picture numbers, and they're very strong. Coach Sheff's got to be happy.
And there you see the D1 baseball projections. Now, this was last week. Virginia Tech, a projected 2 seed. There will be a new updated projection from D1 baseball tomorrow. And an 0-2 count on David Lewis, Hokie 6-hole batter, getting things started in the second. Doubled last Tuesday at VCU. Game-tying home run last Friday against the Blue Devils. Lingenfelter misses out, 2-2. He swings and misses the breaking ball from the senior, who's got his second strikeout of the night.
Yeah, right-hander throwing strikes here, just nibbling, nothing too pretty or too perfect. See Lewis a little frustrated there, swinging through that one, but give the right-hander credit. Nibbling a little bit, has been crafty, elevated the fastball for a strikeout earlier. Mixing pitches well, and 1 out recorded here in the bottom half of the second.
French goes the other way. Just past the glove of Sorensen. And there's the Hokies' first hit of the night.
That's what I was talking about earlier with Tackett. These Virginia Tech hitters need to take what Lingenfelter's going to give them. He's not putting anything really dead center. You see this one away as well. Starts to come back across the middle of the plate as French makes really good contact and doesn't try to do too much. Goes the other way. Hit hard left side. Like you said, big first hit there for the Hokies.
Now, Luderman from one freshman in French to another for Virginia Tech. Had a solo home run on Saturday. Part of the Hokies coming back, and the biggest come-from-behind win in an ACC game in program history, down 7-0, rallying to win 9-8 in 11. He's in front, 2-0. And for Caleb Lingenfelter, Andrew, a former pitcher like yourself, it's been a little bit since he's been back out on the mound. How difficult can that be when you're not consistently out there like some other pitchers?
Very, very difficult. You look at Lingenfelter here for Liberty and Swift for the Hokies, and it's 2 completely different approaches. Swift knows he's getting that ball in that midweek game, can kind of prepare for it, knows what his week looks like in preparing. I mentioned Lingenfelter not having been out there for a while, not having thrown a ton of innings on the year, so definitely difficult. And as we say that, we see a little bit of slow movement down in that Liberty bullpen, so it's all part of the game plan as well from a bigger picture perspective. And perhaps Liberty wanted Lingenfelter to go as long as he could. Of course, 4, 5, 6 innings, as many as you can get is great, but we could see that get limited and more of a bullpen kind of day in this midweek game for the visiting Flames.
This season long in innings pitched, 4 innings of one-hit shutout baseball against Princeton back on March 15th. (3-1) to Luderman. There goes the runner. This will get down. French takes a peek, and there he goes from first to third.
Well, good execution there. French moving on the pitch. Has to make sure it's going to get down behind him in right field. Kind of opposite approach there. French really hits it on a nose the other way. And then Luderman follows up kind of in off the hands, but just as effective. You take a look here, and this gets cut off a little bit as he goes to right field. And French, great job on the base pass. Runners on the corner here for the Hokies, and an opportunity to strike first.
Grady shows bunt, lays this down. Here comes French. That's a base hit for Clay Grady. Small ball for the Hokies. Puts the home team on the board first.